Alright, hello everybody, and as I promised, here is a video on how to win Domination. I picked this one. I think it's a really good example. Everybody plays their parts really well, with the exception of, let's see if we can get this fixed, right, with the exception of, alright, that should be better. With the exception of no microphones, basically what you want to do is you want to get your points and just hold them. Now we got 2 points. What is it, A and C? Oh yeah, I love putting claymores right there because it gets people every time. But and as long as they have one, they're going to keep spawning in that 1 point and trying to get the others. And as long as it's the beginning of the game, you have 2, they can't win with 1. So basically, you just kind of want to hold down the area, yeah. If you already got the lead, and if you take that last spot, they're gonna. I don't know. The spawn system's really weird in this game. I think they just start spawning at random. But so yeah. So I'm just kind of hiding here. I'm watching this area, trying to keep an eye on C. And yeah, the audio in the beginning of this is whacked out. I apologize. I was having some problems with my microphone. So yeah. So I just kind of let them go, and I chose the kill streaks. I chose because you don't want to spend a lot of time in the map, especially right here when things are going kind of hectic. You want to be able to just get into your view and get out, and that was a complete fail. You want to be able to get in and get out. I think I go 22 and 0 in this, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Don't get to see the score. Yeah, so we got everybody pretty much doing their thing there. We got a couple guys over there keeping them back on A, but they haven't started taking it, which is good. They want the spawns there. They're a little more aggressive. They could probably, you know, get a little bit of a higher score. But yeah, I think everyone in this match does a really good job of holding their areas. And like I said, I like to just pick one spot and kind of, well, not one spot, but one area, and just kind of make sure it's safe. And at least in this map, this one's my favorite one. There's a lot of traffic going through here. But so yeah. And see, Claymore gets him again. Grab Scavenger, grab a new one, put it right back down. And they just keep running into it. And even if they don't run into it, you'll see in a minute, usually you can get them to scurry back and not look. You scare them with your gun a little bit. I think I do that a little bit later here. I know this probably isn't the most, I don't know, I'm not ultra aggressive in this, so, but there we go. And greedy SOB doesn't even drop a package for me to resupply. But yeah. So what I was saying before about not wanting to spend a lot of time in the air, that doesn't apply to all maps. If you can find a good hiding spot and get to it safely and quickly with the map, then the kill streaks with like the chopper gunner will work wonderfully. But this map, there's a lot of enclosed areas, and you really don't want to, like, especially where I'm the area that I'm watching here, there's a lot of traffic going through, so you don't want to spend all this time with your head looking at a different screen. You want to be able to make sure you know what's going on. So we got one guy over there. He's kind of holding off that side there, which is probably, oh no, he's not over there yet, but he will be. Nobody's really, yeah, one guy out there watching B, which is, you know, if someone's doing a good job, they can hold down a whole area by themselves. just keep the other guys back. Yeah, looks like there's the care package on the roof, I think. Did he? So yeah, and every once in a while I want to take a look down here, make sure there's no one creeping up over there. But your main focus is going to be right down there. We got a guy up top, he's watching. We got guys watching the tunnel, all the other areas to my left there. You basically want to keep an eye. We got one guy right there, and he's kind of watching all the way down. It's a pretty good spot, and oh, that just ruins my perfect game. But yeah. So I mean, we got this area pretty much locked down. It's up to the rest of the team to hold down their areas. And thank goodness for that package, because I was running low. Scavenger's a lifesaver in this. I think right here I just kind of decided to change up the Claymore a little bit, because I'm sure people are getting pretty wary of coming this way, and so I figured I'd cover my back just in case the other guys miss it. And I think that guy behind the counter is diverting some of the attention from me, but he's staying alive, and so it works. You know, those noob tubes, once I get used to them, then pretty deadly. People are shooting them off. I never use those, the grenade launchers on the guns. I don't know why, but I just don't, and I could post a video where I use it, and I would not kill a whole lot of people at all. Here we go. Again, moving around a little bit. I want to make sure, like, I'm in a different spot than they knew I was, but I can still see the same area. You know, move back. If they're expecting me to be right where I am now, then I'll drop back a little bit. And I'm not playing too, and you notice I'm not playing too aggressively right now, because I don't want to take the chance of dying and like spawning, say, out in B and having to run all the way back. So we only got like one guy over there, I think, right now, watching it, and my responsibility is to make sure they do not take C. And so that's what I do. I think my next video will be another team deathmatch or something like that, something a little more aggressive. But for right now, this works. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the baiting video next. I think the other team learned just to stay away from here too, and they want nothing to do with us. Yeah. Another thing is, make sure to watch your radar, and not only for the other team, but also watch your triangles, because they'll tell you if something happens to another team member. You know, and that can, keep an eye on that, and you got a pretty good idea of where everybody's coming from.